Netflix recommendation of the day. Of the day. Today's movie is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? From the Coen Brothers from 2000. Um, Starring George Clooney, John Turturro, Tim Blake Nelson, John Goodman, Holly Hunter, and lots of others. I love Coen Brothers movies. So different from each other. But the one that grabbed my attention from them, the one that really grabbed my attention at first was the crime thrillers, the Blood Simple, No Country for Old Men, Fargo, Miller's Crossings, which is an amazing movie. And this is basically like a what I'd call it is like a musical historical adventure film. It is a musical, but it's not like a pretentious musical film like a lot of other ones out there. There's some music bits here and there, and it sounds good. I'm not into that kind of music, but I like it though. That bluegrass, country, whatever you call it. I believe the movie takes place in Mississippi in the Depression era, right when it started. And yeah, it's a wacky movie, but it's fun. It's not if you think about it, it's not in a traditional sense of of comedy. It's not just a comedy movie. It's not an Adam Sandler movie. It's not Dumb and Dumber. And there's some parts in the movie where, yeah, it's a little silly. Maybe it's too silly for some people's taste. And it depends on your taste, basically. But I love the movie. It's just one of those movies that just, if you're having a bad day at work, bad day at school, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever pisses you off, you know, just put this movie on and just forget your problems. It's that kind of movie. And yes, it is funny. It's not quite a comedy film, but it's kind of hard to label. Not that I want to label it. I like movies that you can't exactly put in a little box. You can't label it, and they make movies like that. Oh, The Lady Killer. That's another one too. The Lady Killers from the Coen Brothers. That's another underrated classic. I'm not sure if it was appreciated at the time, but it was. That's another classic one. But but yeah, if you think about movies like Dumb and Dumber, which I love, but that's straight like just I wouldn't say gross out humor, but that's comedy. That's just a comedy movie, definitely. This is kind of different from that. But the movie's shot well. It looks very nice. Uh, Mississippi looked very beautiful. I would love to visit there, go there. um, some of the musical parts kind of bother me. Not bother me, but I'm not a big fan. I definitely can pinpoint it to the woman singing in the woods. That scene that got a little annoying. That's just me. That's just me. I didn't want to turn the movie off or anything. I just got a little annoying, you know. And but other from that, the other singing is great. The bluegrass country, the Soggy Bottom Boys. I love that name. Also, the scene with the kid, and I don't want to ruin it, but it's a scene with the kid with the kid in the barn. The kid driving the car in the barn. That's all I'm gonna say. It's hilarious. Lots of characters in this movie. I think like the mayor. He reminds me of cartoon characters from like the from the 20s or 30s. The old Warner Brother cartoons, where they were. It wasn't exactly a character. I mean, yes, they are characters, but it wasn't Porky Pig or it wasn't Daffy Duck. It was just some animal, you know. And they had like a weird accent, and then it's about a farm or I can't remember. I really wish I remember these names of these cartoons. There's some these really old ones, black and white, or some of them were color. That had like a I don't know. They had it just can't hardly describe, but a lot of the characters in this movie remind me of the cartoon characters. But otherwise, yeah, do some research on the movie before you watch it because you may not like it. You may not it might be your kind of movie. Depends. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of hard to describe this movie in one word. It's not an action movie. It's not just a comedy. I mean, the main theme of it, yes, it is kind of funny, but it's kind of different in a way. But yeah, I'm gonna have more videos like this in this kind of style. More coming out. Most likely, I'm gonna do like Lesson Zero, other Netflix, and maybe Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime movies too. We'll see what happens. But I highly recommend Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It's different. Thank you for watching and have a pleasant afternoon.